Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and...
Oh, God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Quit talking and run!
I know I probably could get more.
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck... Jesus!
It sounds like something
I
blew
hope he
up.
got out.
He's using bombs now?
I...
Hello everyone, my name is Josh, aka Thymefraym, and I want to welcome you all to another episode of my long-form Let's Play of Killer Frequency. If this is your first time on the series, do know you can find a link to the playlist in the description down below if you're watching on YouTube. Whereas if you are watching live, thank you very much for being here. Know that I appreciate having you folks here to interact with and talk to while we play the game. We have all the fun stuff you can do in chat that are available to you, and would love to see you folks talking with me there. Of course, if you are one of those folks who just want to sit back and relax and enjoy the stream, you're welcome to do that too, because of course, lurkers and viewers are the backbone of what makes any sort of streaming service work. So thank you very much for being here. Know that you are appreciated and welcome, regardless of how you choose to consume this. That being said, if you would like to join us live, you can do so every Monday and Wednesday from 7:30 p.m. when I get the stream started at the right time, like I did today, and 10 p.m. Pacific at twitch.tv/Thymefraym. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started with the gameplay. And Cap says, if you're guessing Peggy is the murderer, then I'm submitting my guess as the killer being Forrest. No, it's Ponty. It's totally Ponty. From Ponty's Pizza. So anyways, when we last played, we found Clive's little murder room with his murder inspiration board. We got these folks here, these are class of 69. And Chuck Brody. So Chuck Brody was the one injured during the festival disaster 2 years ago now. Let's see. Kim Walker. Local Dr. K. Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot ASAP. Flu season upon us. 84 is no different than any other year. Make sure you're protected. Okay, not sure what that has to do with anything. Stanley King from Writing Club. If that's not a reference, I don't know what it is. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Staff surge at Power Station. Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff and record hire, 12 of which were students from the Gallows Creek High. And Williams. Okay. Not sure what they have to do with what. Let's see. Marriage announcement. We would like to celebrate the marriage of Kim Walker and Peter Stein. Crime syndicate impounded. Police of today finally put an end to the long-running car thieving crime syndicate. The arrests were made after a member gave up information to co-conspirators to investigators. The informant, who asked to remain anonymous and will hereafter be referred to as RA, has walked free with no charges. Rebecca Allen, I'm assuming. Car Club. Gee, okay. Yeah, you guys didn't try hard to make it. 2-year investigation of festival asking. Food investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted in from the local power station. Lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett were distracted talking about horror movies while assembling the big wheel, which led to various construction mistakes in order to do community service work. Trailer for sale, cheap. I am sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. I just want to get out of here. Please buy it. Okay. Okay. Do you care about health and safety? Good. Then come on down to the yearly convention. Okay. What are these? 5 dead, 16 injured after brakes fail on bus. Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. The deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek locals Mr. D. Rudd, Mr. M. Houghton, Mr. P. Stein, Mrs. K. Stein, and Miss J. Mildred. Police have asked for privacy for the families. Okay. Is your car safe? Sheriff Matthews warns citizens to look out for suspicious behavior. Yeah, okay, so I feel like I'm missing. In this author of tell book, Diary of a Car Thief moves out of Gallows Creek for a new life in big city. She stole our cars, and then she stole our time and money. Yeah, the doctor was killed. Hey, Mima. Hey, thank you for joining tonight. Appreciate you. All right, so we've got some basic information. Let's go ahead and talk to Peggy. Hey, Cosmic, welcome in. We did not get any food from Chalupa Cabras, unfortunately. But we're about to talk to Peggy about the vision board we found there.
How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them.
Yeah,
There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
That's
Great.
what I don't get.
Need any more help?
Okay. Oh wait, today is June 3rd. Oh, September 3rd. Okay, so we know the health and safety. So we know about Kim Walker is going to be at the hospital. Need more help? Me. Wait a minute. Christine's Gas and Repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. Claims. Okay, no, that.
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Okay. Okay, Rebecca Allen, we know is the car thief. Okay, Rebecca Allen. Power station, and probably going to be at the power station. I think that's just kind of a given. RA and car ring information. Yeah, I got that. Actually, that should be... They bought him. They got him lottery. Actually, why don't I do this? Because I can't see it. Because I have like no vision. Ah. Oh, come on. Okay, I can't see. Ah. Okay, so Chuck Brody's gonna be at the gas station. And she's definitely gonna be Rudd, Houghton, Stein. Mr. P. Stein. Oh no, it's that's right. We got marriage now. Peter Stein and Kim Walker. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'm right there. Okay. Well, why would she be at the trailer park if she already moved? If she's leaving for Manhattan? That sound about right, though. I think that sounds about right. Let's see here.
How's it going?
Let's see.
It's not going well.
See.
I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
I'm gonna say yes, please again.
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Okay. So I think that rules out Rebecca Allen because she left in February. Yes, I think she's out. She's definitely going to be at the hospital. He could be, but I don't think I can't see why he would be a target. Have I played the record for Dawn yet? No, I have not. I can't even remember which record it was. Yeah, which one was it? The red cover. You want to just start playing? Okay. Okay. I'm thinking. I don't see why. Other than she's going to be at the hospital. Honestly, thinking. The power station dude. Aunt Williams is most likely. Okay.
How's it going?
I'm okay, thanks. I think I've almost got it.
Good luck.
Okay.
How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay. Name first. Who do you think the target is?
Aunt Williams.
And where will I find them?
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
It's the only one that makes sense with the disaster and all that.
Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
Who is this? Why are you calling up and asking for... Who is this?
I'm Forrest Nash. Please, listen, we have reason to believe that.
It's you, isn't it? I always knew one day you'd... And the one year I finally put it behind me.
What are you talking about? For God's sake, you have to get out. Jesus!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Oh my God. The call board. One moment. Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me...
Did we screw up?
I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
Peggy, what's happening in there? Peggy.
I'm back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station. Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio. You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back
Did I
on air.
screw up?
Now.
Gallows Creek.
Did I screw
don't
up?
know how to tell you this, but, the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe, stay inside, and... Oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest.
No, the doctor wasn't at the gas station. Unless she was.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
The ambulance was there, yeah, but it wasn't Ant at the gas. Why wouldn't? But Ant was at the gas station, power station.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
I
By
screwed
we,
up.
you mean me, right?
I screwed up.
Yep. Like I said, I need
I
to
said the
handle
gas
all
station
these
to the power
calls.
station. No.
Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those,
Oh,
by
I'm
the way.
kind of tempted to
too.
go back. You know what? I am. I don't do this normally, folks. I am sorry. I normally don't do this. But that was a clerical error. But why would the gas station blow up? Okay, so
How's it
we'll
going?
try this again. And I'm sorry. Yeah.
I'm
So
ready,
it's,
Peggy.
it was a
Are
gas
you
station,
sure?
clearly,
We've
but it's
only
Chuck
got
Brody.
one shot at this.
Okay, Chuck Brody.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target
I
is?
don't know why Chuck was the target, though.
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and
Oh God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
quit talking and run!
I know I probably could get more.
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck...
Jesus! It sounds like something
I
blew
hope he
up.
got out.
He's using bombs now?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on, we're getting a call.
Hello?
Chuck?
Chuck!
Forrest. The whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out. The town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though. Yeah. Damn it, that fireball threw me.
Josh
I couldn't
wins.
get to the hospital.
By cheating, but I won, yeah.
I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man. I can't thank you enough, but... Damn. I gotta go.
Wait, Damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
Okay, so we at least saved Chuck's life this time. I'm gonna save. Just in case, I'm gonna save.
Gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
So creepy. I don't remember how to even get to the, I think it's back here. Yeah. Yay, creepy mannequins.
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
What key? I don't... Wait, she's pointing. Okay. I'm not seeing the key. Or did I pick it up before? I think I picked it up earlier. Oh no, that was not there. Okay. Basement storage.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom?
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Yeah, it looks like a tape in on a shelf of boxes, but... Yeah, I need something to play the tape with, though. Yeah, see, so I can't. Can't see anything. I can't see anything. Oh, hold on. Where's my gamma? So, where's the map? Take and play it in the broadcast. Well, I can't take the tape to the broadcast room because I can't leave. I tried. Right stick. I'm assuming this is what he meant by... Oh, no. This is the same map we have in the broadcast room. So, tape player under the lamp. That's not a tape player. That's a... Oh, no, that is a tape player. Okay. That was really hard to see.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, boys. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Okay. Can I go in here now?
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death... Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face,
Super hidden
typically
ticket.
obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
I don't like this.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
We all feel like we're being led. I do not like this, Sam. I am.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out,
Now this has to be
and
important.
drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recording? Shut it off.
Okay. Sorry I made you do this, Virginia. The disease is a Caucasian male, age 18. The cause of death established to be drowning is shown by the signs of asphyxiation. Abrasion was found in the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past, matches with known history of deceased being aggressive. No other injuries were observed, and from the coroner's opinion, there is no evidence of foul play. Additionally, a preliminary toxicology report indicates the deceased had a high level of alcohol in their blood. It's of this coroner's opinion the deceased went swimming while intoxicated, resulting in his drowning. Well, we just heard her say that that's not the case, so... Yeah, I see that. I don't... Okay, I have nowhere to run. I don't like this, Sam I am. Humpty Dumpty. Story of love, tragedy, and betrayal. We'll grab that in a second.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek, drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst, that I can, I don't know, do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say, than I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
I thought the killer was involved in murders in the past, yeah. And I think we're going to find Peggy's connected, and she's going to be another target. Did I see that before? Okay, yeah. I didn't see it before. But that's okay. We found it. We found it anyways. Even without the help. Did I find this one?
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs
Did not find
of
it.
inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Okay, and there's my next. Okay. We're fine there. I just was not looking directly for the... Okay. That's fine. Okay, we're good, we're good. So, the toxicology report was falsified. Everything was falsified. Security information. Oh, that seems more important. Okay, that also seems important. Ah, I don't have enough hands for everything. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Oh, back here. Okay, set you down right there for now. Anything else back here that I missed? Yeah, that feels more important than the Humpty Dumpty. It's just something tells me they're all important. So more to do. There's still more to do.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I
The
mean,
caller.
I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
Put down the paper and look.
Sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
thinking,
know.
Cosmic. The woman
And
who
I think I know
made the
why.
request.
There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
Wounds happen differently when your heart's
In
no longer
another
pumping.
tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Yeah, he was probably.
Body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? we don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer?
The mayor.
The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive.
Or the guy who's running for mayor.
I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Oh, I don't want to leave though. I've got all that evidence.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Fraym and Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you? Goose.
Plunker, hey, it's the radio man, Forrest Nash.
Radio man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, radio man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Don't be sorry. You've been through a lot.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought...
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
Why are you so certain Clive's the whistling man?
Because all those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them, and we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I
So
came
no,
into
she's
work
not
to find
the caller was not
a
Virginia.
boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand, she needed me.
We understand.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? We could try Sandra.
What would Sandra know?
I don't know, but we have to start somewhere. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
I'm actually going to pause it here because we are over time for this episode. So we'll go ahead and save again. And I said pause it. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch on over to this screen. So for those of you who are watching on YouTube, thank you very much for being here. I do hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure that you help me out by clicking the like button on the video and commenting on the video. That helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and click that notification bell. That way you'll know when new videos come up on the channel. I post new videos to the channel every single day, so it's a great way to catch up on previous streams and series we've run over here on the Twitch side of things, as well as some of the stuff that I'm recording just for the YouTube side. So hope to see you there. Also, check down on the doobly-doo. You'll find links to all my social media channels. It's a great way to keep in touch with me and talk with me when I'm not live on Twitch. So hope to see you folks there as well, especially over on the Discord. That's the easiest way to get a hold of me. And finally, as always, again, I want to thank you guys for being here. I hope you enjoyed. And until I see you next time, game on, lovelies.